My work uses my family's experiences of immigrating to the US from Haiti as a means of examining Black diasporic life and survival. And I do that specifically from the point of view of the women in my family and also Black women's experiences as well. My name is Widline. I am an artist based here in LA. Most of my work is based in photography, but I also do sculpture, video, sound. I feel like the entirety of my being feels like a collage of like various things that I've like picked up. Maybe sometimes willingly, sometimes not willingly, just based on the environment that I'm in. All of my work takes in all of the experiences that I've had in different places that I've lived, whether it's thinking about being raised by mostly women in Haiti, and the same thing happening here in the US as well. All of that is taking in all of these various contributions that I think Black women have had in my life, and trying to not necessarily do like a monolithic thing where I'm like, oh, this is all of Black women's experience. But I think my work is more so asking questions like, are you experiencing this? More so thinking about like all of these different interior experiences that also come with migrating and also come with settling somewhere new. The work is titled Cérémonie Disparition, which translates to ritual disappearances. As an immigrant, as a migrant, there's like this ritual that you go through. And I don't necessarily think it's the same for everyone. It looks different, but I do think there's a ritual process of like certain things disappearing, but also appearing in different ways. And that's why the English part of the title has the bracket. Things get lost, but also you gain new things as well. It feels like a natural process in some ways. A lot of the work that I make is based on like my mom's decorations, how she makes a home and what that looks like, the aesthetics of it, the feel of it, the way that I was raised and who raised me. All of that is sort of central to how I make work and what I want people to feel from my work. Thinking about the care and somehow the interconnectedness that I feel with like the women in my family. All of these different women occupy space in the world. They're very present, they're very much in their body, they're very much in who they are and how they show up in the world, not just for themselves, but also for the people around them. And I think part of that is showing this sort of like sisterhood that I have with my siblings, but also with my friend and other Black women, and how that to me feels like a reflection of the kind of life that I lead and the kind of record that I want to leave behind as well. In terms of ritual, I would say I like to have like a lot of alone time. I like to have a lot of alone time where I'm just like thinking, I'm constantly just thinking about my work, thinking about like images that I want to make, but a lot that goes on a daily basis. I could be eating and I'm still thinking about making work and what I wanted to do. I think a lot of my work is more or less asking questions about like these experiences that feel very much like an internal processing that's happening, and using making art as a way of going through the process and trying to like give language to the process itself and seeing what that looks like. But also maybe the other part of it is trying to create like sort of an archive for future generations, because I do think there is something particularly interesting about being the first generations of anything, anywhere, and trying to maybe not necessarily leave a blueprint, but leave evidence of this life